Hey guys, I picked up the Shadow Systems DR920. This is the full size, would be the Glock 17. Before purchasing this, I got a chance to shoot the MR920, and I was a big fan of it. I love shooting it, so I went and purchased this one because I do not have a Glock 17. So when I compare this to standard Glock, I'll be going based on the Gen 3 Glock 19 that I have. But just for pricing, if you're looking to buy one of these, I paid $800 on GunBroker. I see them go for a little bit more, and when you pay for the 3% fee for credit cards or shipping, is gonna be a little more. But for under $1,000, you should be able to source one of these on GunBroker or other sites. And if you're comparing that to pricing of a standard Glock, you're paying $550, $600 for a what would be a Glock 17 that would come with plastic iron sights and a plastic guy rod. Now, I don't think the plastic guy is going to break unless you do an incredible amount of rounds through it, but the iron sights, that's a good upgrade to have. And then if you switch out just those two components of the firearm, you would already be close to the price point that they're offering this set, and this has a lot more. And I'll go through some of the detail. I'll probably miss some stuff, but we'll focus on next the trigger. So with the Glock 19, we'll do a quick check. Empty. Only taking this to the range once. I do really want to go shoot it more, but starting with the trigger, the reset, this is the main thing. Light, and it's a lighter, so shorter reset and lighter trigger compared to the standard. So already a little bit mushier when you get to that wall, but when you get to the wall, you know it's there. I don't have the little measuring tool, but we'll go just based on how it feels, right? So a little bit heavier. Reset, a little bit longer, a little bit heavier trigger. Makes it a little bit difference, but it's all the little differences that make this a much better pistol, at least in my opinion. Now, I haven't put a lot of rounds to it. That's the main thing that Glock has, is reliability. It's the same design, so on paper it should be as reliable. But again, this company, Shadow Systems, has been around since 2016. I've only seen good reviews on their products, and I'm going through a bunch of videos trying to see negative reviews, and I really don't see any from anyone popular. Even small channels I'll check out and see the review on the pistol. But for the prices that, I do think it's a bargain. Better trigger, already comes with a night sight in front, high vis fiber optic, already has a cut for you to add a red dot up top, which I don't plan on doing right away. I do want to put more rounds to it, so instead of spending like $300 for the red dot, I'd rather just put $300 worth of ammo through this, which, mind you, at this current prices, there's not a lot of ammo or a lot of rounds to it, but I'd rather do that. Going with the slide, some horizontal serrations up top or on the back, and nothing up front, which makes it a heavier slide, which it's not the end of the world. Again, it's a slight improvement. It's not incredibly different, but that with the trigger and the barrel itself, this being standard barrel, this being like a match grade barrel, you know, all these old things make it a better pistol. And then for the grips itself, this has more aggressive texture on the side. Glock, not so much. Gen 3 has the finger grooves. It doesn't affect me if it does or doesn't have the finger grooves. Some guys like them, some guys don't. For me, it's no different. Finger grooves don't make a big difference for me whether the pistol has them or not. It's not a big difference for me, but there's no texture on the side here, and the Shadow System does have texture on the side. Once you have a good grip on the pistol, you are able to position your thumb right on it, and that's on both sides. Either if you're left-handed or right-handed, you can do it. The pistol also came with 2 Magpul magazines. Okay, closing out the video, I think this is a great pistol. If you were to buy a Glock and upgrade it, you'd be spending more than if you just bought this. And if you were to start from lower and then build it up yourself, it'd be hard to do it at this price point as good as this. So, and they're available now, so I would buy them up before they're all gone. I'm sure they're gonna sell well, because every review I've seen as these come out, because right now availability is kind of limited because there is high demand, but I do see them for sale online. But with that said, you know, just raving reviews. It's all little stuff, like for the trigger, if you're, you know, if it's still a striker fire, it's not that incredible. And same thing, all the little stuff. I think it's a great package. It's a good pistol, and I'm excited to see what other products they have coming out down the line. That is it for this video. I do plan on putting a lot more rounds to this in the near future, and yeah, taking it to the range soon. That's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching.